Alright, today we are going to learn how we can convert pyruvate to acetyl CoA. So in my previous video, previous lesson, we talked about the utilization of pyruvate. So now, um, today we are going to learn the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl CoA. Okay, before we start the main process, let's let's know some of the coenzymes and their function. Okay, so we have thymine pyrophosphate. Its function is decarbosylate, decarbosylation and aldehyde group transfer. They remove carbon dioxide from transfer aldehyde group. That's the function of thymine pyrophosphate. We also have lipoic acid. Its function is to carry oxygen and then acetal group. That is the function of lipoic acid. We also have nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, which is NADH. They transfer electrons. So this is an reducing equivalent. So this reducing equivalent coenzyme is converted into ATP in the process that we call electron transport chain. So in my previous video, I've discussed we learned the processes of the electron transport. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow for more videos. This is OBED'S tutorial. We also have FADH, private adenosine dinucleotide, also carries both electrons. And then we have coenzyme. The coenzyme may also function as the carrier of acetyl CoA. Okay, so the conversion of pyruvate to acetyl CoA is catalyzed by an enzyme complex. We call it pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. It's not catalyzed by single enzymes. They catalyzed by enzymes fused together. That forms a complex. So we call it enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase complex or enzyme complex. Okay, so let's go to the enzyme, their functions, and then their coenzymes. Alright, so the first enzyme we have is pyruvate dehydrogenase. Pyruvate dehydrogenase. So its function is to decarbosylate pyruvate. So it will remove carbon dioxide from the pyruvate. It's what using the coenzyme called thymine pyrophosphate. Okay, and the second enzyme is dihydrolipoyl transacetylase. Dihydrolipoyl transacetylase. Its function is to catalyze the transfer of acetal group from coenzyme A to the acetal group to form acetyl CoA. This is the process that we are going to look at. And it has coenzyme of lipoic acid and coenzyme A. The last enzyme here is dihydrolipoyl dehydrogenase. The function or what it does is it reoxidizes the dihydrolipoamide. Okay, reoxidize dihydrolipoamide. So we have the coenzyme to be NAD plus and then FAD. they are oxidized form. Okay, so let's start the process. All right, this is the process of converting what the pyruvate to acetal A. So your pyruvate, which is three carbon containing compound, this enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase will react to this pyruvate by elimination of one molecule of carbon dioxide. Then it will add a coenzyme which is TPP2, the acyl group produced or acetal group produced from the decarbonylation of the pyruvate. You get it? We decarbonylate the pyruvate to form two carbon compound, which is the acetal group or acyl group. We add the coenzyme to it to form acyl TTP. From the acyl TTP, the second enzyme also acts on the acyl TTP. All these enzymes does is it will transfer the acetal group to CoA. It will transfer this acetal group here to coenzyme A, form this acetal CoA. For that reason, this lipids here will be reduced. After releasing the acetal group, the CoA enzymes, it will form acetal CoA. The lipids will be reduced. So after it has been reduced, that is where the third enzyme come to play. So the third enzyme here, which is dehydrolipoyl dehydrogenase, what it normally do is it will oxidize this reduced form of liquid or lipoic acid. Reduced form of lipoic acid to oxidize it to oxidized form, which is this. Which is this. So in so doing, the oxidized form of FADA and NAD plus will also be reduced. So this process, it's more of redox reaction, oxidation and reduction reaction. Once this oxidized form is reducing, this is oxidizing this into this. It will also be reducing. So the oxidized state of the reducing equivalent will be reduced in the process. So this is the process of converting pyruvate acetal CoA. Pyruvate will be decarboxylated to form acyl TTP. Acyl TTP will react to the lipoamide to form acyl lipoic. So from the acyl lipoic, then this enzyme will transfer the acyl group to coenzyme A, acetal group to coenzyme A, form acetal CoA. And also this liquid will be reduced to this form, and then the FADA and the NADA will oxidize the liquid into polyamide form. In so doing, the FADA will be reduced to FADH by an enzyme called dehydrolipoyl dehydrogenase, which has a coenzyme of NAD plus. So in that state, the NAD plus is in oxidized state. It will also be reduced to a reduced form, which is this. So this is the process of converting the Pyruvate Acetyl CoA. Thank you very much. Please, this is OBED'S. Please kindly follow, subscribe, and share for more videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you the other time.